FruitMonster! Life's sweet, eat it up! www.fruitmonster.com.
Cool. Now I'm going to show you how cool Cannin be. With FruitMonster, Cannin is cool. Episode. Yeah. Check it out. We're going to make some beats with some Cannin style. Bumping the beats. That's a pun. I've been pretty silly. Bumping the beats on the iPad. The random rap music I got on my iPizzle. Yeah, we're gonna make that beat sizzle. First thing we need to do, boil some water. All you gotta do is you gotta have some cans. They're really jars, but people call this canning. I'm not quite sure why. Jars. And then we got beets right here. Fancy beets. How good are them beets? I'm pretty proud of myself for doing the beets. Next thing we need is some salt, some sugar, and some vinegar. And you can spice it up with other spices you like inside of there. Whatever you want. Maybe some allspice, cloves, etc., etc. Look up a recipe. Doesn't really matter about the specifics. This is about the process. So we gotta boil these beets, pop off their skins, and chop them up. That's where I'm gonna go next. I'll be there on the flip side waiting for you for the next scene. We're gonna edit this together into something amazing, something obscene. I love pun. Yo, here's a tip. A tip for y'all. For your beets, you gotta boil them for like 15 minutes until they're soft. But in order to do that, to get that to happen the quickest, if you got big beets, I want you to cut them big beets into quarters. Like this. Some ninja skills, okay? You can go to 8s if you'd like too. The mad ninja skills, if you want. All you gotta do is make sure you feel cool while you do it. Check it out. Water's boiling! It's hot! Time to put the beets in the water. Alright, we're back with the beets. We're ready to get crazy. Here we go. Got the beets right here. Woo! Boiled them up, and I saved about 2 cups of the beet water. So I can mix the beet water back in with the vinegar mixture. Alright? And I got the beets, I'm letting them cool. And once they're cool, I'm going to chop them up with some latex gloves so I don't de-sterilize them. And right now, I'm boiling some more water. Because we gotta sterilize these babies. We're getting serious with the cool Cannin beets. Beets with the beets. Yeah. See, now I'm gonna chop my beets. And I got some latex glove on so I don't get no pathogens and things off my hands into my beets. Because that'd be bad because it might breed in my can, even though there's some vinegar and salt and stuff in there. It still might happen. So, extra precaution, stay safe. And then you can get to chopping these, baby. That's right. I play Fruit Ninja. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Got my beets chopped. Alright. Now I'm boiling my jars, okay? These are regular jam jars. The best thing you can do is get canning jars, but I'm cheap as right now. So here we go. Boiling my regular jars. The next thing I'm doing is I took a cup of beet water. Right here, put a cup of the beet water from boiling the beets, cup and a half of vinegar, half a cup of sugar, and half a tablespoon of salt. And I'm going to turn that into like a slurry action. And we're going to pour that over the pickled beets, or the beets in the can to turn them into pickled beets. Update in a second, yo. For now, I'm going to dance. I felt like getting crazy, so I put in some cloves and some cinnamon in my slurry mixture. It's gonna add some flavor. Yeah. Now I have sterilized my cans. You can see them here, aka jars. Now we got some beets. We're gonna take the beets right here and we're gonna pack them into these jars. Yeah. I'm going to pack it till it's about 1 inch of space from the top. And then we're going to pour on this stuff. Slurry. Such a cool word. Alright, we got the beets in place. Check it out! Now I'm going to take the slurry and dump it into the can. I'm going to use 2 hands for this. So here we go. We'll put the slurry into the beef mixture, leaving 1 inch of headspace, and now we're going to put the lid on. Lid on. Then we're gonna put it in the water and cook it in a water bath for like 15 minutes to make sure we seal it and get all the pressure in there. And the little poppy thing on the lid should be good to pop again, just like it was at the store. Alright, time to do that. Alright, now I got all my beets all beated up in the cans with the lids turned on tight, and they're in the water bath, cooking. Now the water should go over the lid somewhere like an inch or two, so make sure you have a big enough pot. Then we're going to let them sit in there for 10 minutes, and then we're going to pull them out and let them cool. And when we're done with them being cool, the lid should, the little poppy lid should be back to the poppy state, because that means there's a vacuum there and the thing's sealed off. So yeah, that's how you can beets. I mean, there's no real point in me showing you the jars cooling, but I might do a little update once these are cooled off in the morning. And also, if I get sick or die, I will remove this video so you don't make a mistake in case I told you to do something wrong and your beets went funky. But anyway, that's Cannin Beets with the beets in the background with the FruitMonster, F to the M-ism. Check it out, FruitMonster.com. And we're doing the farm stuff, and the Cannin stuff, and the freezing stuff, and the gardening of the things, so we can get outside the corporate crap sandwich and eat healthy and be disease-free. Alright, peace, love, and fruit!
FruitMonster.